Meghan is disillusioned as British royals refuse to pay large sums of money for Harry's divorce. Hello, friends. Welcome to breaking royal news about the notorious hypocritical couple, Harry and Meghan Markle, on our Kate Middleton and the Queen News version 2 channel. Here we have poor, desperate Markle, dreaming of her last chance to make a quick buck. Divorce won't shower her with the mountains of cash she desires. And let's not forget, Harry isn't exactly rolling in dough. If she manages to snag half of what he inherited from Diana and the Queen Mother, she should count herself lucky. But no, it won't be the extravagant fortune she believes she deserves. The king and the royal family won't be handing over a single penny, that's for sure. But wait, there's more. The rumor mill suggests that the British royal family might actually pay off the pro-Meghan supporters in the divorce settlement. Oh, how cunning of her to plant such lies and leaks, trying to manifest her insatiable greed. Although, let's be real here, King Charles might lend a helping hand to the dim-witted prince's lawyer fees, but he won't contribute a penny to the divorce settlement. And as for an NDA payout, don't hold your breath. The British royal family won't waste their time or money trying to silence her with an agreement. They already possess a treasure trove of damaging information about our beloved Meghan. Besides, who in their right mind thinks she would actually respect an NDA? Nope. They'll just sit back and watch the foolish prince handle his own mess and shell out for the divorce settlement. But hey, let's give credit where credit is due. Meghan's feeble attempts to intimidate the royal family are nothing short of hilarious. Prince William, the poor soul, was supposedly stressed about that captivating Oprah interview. But now, with their Netflix deal and all, it's not like they're upset. No, they're probably just downright pissed off. I mean, what more can they say? The damage is done, and the press is having a field day exposing these grifters. Karma is truly giving them a good kick in the arse. And who knows, maybe they'll even get dropped from Netflix. Now that would be a sight to behold. But wait, there's even more drama on the horizon. I predict that Meghan will grace us with a riveting book. Oh, it will be a masterpiece, discussing those mysterious moon bumps and how she cunningly tricked everyone with her due dates. And of course, let's not forget the juicy details about her abusive Prince Harry. What a fantastic mother she is, enduring such hardships. I can practically hear the sound of an unauthorized biography being hastily written, exposing all her dirty tactics. How thrilling. Now let's delve into the dark side of this black widow spider. You know, the kind that devours its mate after copulation. Ah, yes, our cunning Meghan has allegedly gathered video and audio recordings of poor Harry in compromising situations, intoxicated and spewing regrettable words. Or perhaps she possesses some sober recordings where he bashes his family, revealing unspeakable secrets. Utterly obscene and vile, if you ask me. And what does she plan to do with these recordings, you may wonder? Well, it's all part of her master plan to secure a massive payday, naturally. A book deal or a lucrative TV offer where she can finally spill the so-called truth about her abusive marriage to a prince and the evilness of the British royal family. Brace yourselves for the forthcoming masterpiece, appropriately titled My Truth. Oh, and let's not forget her partner in crime, Doria, cooking up this little scheme. It's their insurance policy, or so they believe. But hold on, there's a twist. Meghan, the brilliant mastermind that she is, attempts to blackmail the royal family by threatening to release these damning tapes or leaking their existence. "Pay me a hefty sum and I'll keep them under wraps," she says. But let's be real. Who could trust her? The royal family has already won by ignoring her antics, and they surely wouldn't fall for her little game. But hey, it's all part of her delusional mindset. One commenter, "I think some of it is plausible, like Meghan thinking she'll get a nice fat book or documentary detail for her divorce victim narrative. Unfortunately, she'll probably get some sort of deal, not as much as she needs to fund her lifestyle. It's plausible that she has dirt on Harry and will try to use it as leverage to get more from the divorce deal. I think King Charles will give her something, but not nearly what she demands. She has no problem with making up and using innuendo and implication to do her dirty work, so I could see her escalating as a way to force a bigger settlement. The royal advisors and legal team will have anticipated all this and planned accordingly because they are much smarter than Madam. It will not go how she thinks. I believe she has recordings, videos, photos, etc., but putting them out in any form will quickly slap back on her. Drugged up or drunk videos of him at home. She could lose custody, too, if it's apparent she encouraged his behavior or didn't stop it. Blackmail is very dangerous. The royal family has plenty of dirt on her, and I'm sure someone on staff, MI6 or whatever it is, or the ones she bullied, will let it all leak out. Any audio or video she releases at this point can be deemed not credible, deep, fake/heavily edited. She herself is too fake. Yeah, she'd save or screenshot a text, but she's just as likely to buy a second phone and have an entire convo with herself in an attempt to set someone up. The public is on to Meghan and her long con job. Still don't believe me? Her kids are real, and yet there's a huge debate if they even exist. So good luck with any text messages, emails, or voicemails you saved, Meghan. Not to mention that any recording with audio that doesn't have the express consent of all parties is illegal in California and exposes her to criminal penalties. I think it's more likely she has convenient witnesses, Doria, Marcus, the bodyguard, to any behavior she wanted documented. That said, I would love to know what MI6 has on her. I've zero doubt it's priceless. That would be a hollow victory for Meghan. She would win the battle, but not the war. Harry has already destroyed it. Any blind person can see that. She gets nothing from the royal family except money for the children's boarding schools, if at all. Once chatting so indiscreetly, who among the celebrities would want to be friends with Meghan? Who wants to be the next victim? Ellen, Oprah, Tyler Perry? This will be a very lonely life. We've all been watching his descent into delusion for some time. Drug-addled, manipulated to be his worst self by the spider? Worst case, the British royal family issues a statement. Whilst we love Harry and wish him well, it has been clear for some time he is unwell. It is with our best wishes that our beloved Harry seeks the mental health assistance he needs. We will always support him in his path to wellness. I wonder who Meghan thinks the audience for this will be, and what media does she think would want it? Anybody else would comprehend how an act like this will absolutely ruin them. Any respect for, or desire to work with her, would be irrevocably destroyed. This would trickle down to her children, too, because schoolmates would torment them about their evil mother. How despicable that money is that important to her. This is the only card she has left to play. However, if she had any sense of self-control, she will know this too will backfire in her face. If she had any real dirt on the British royal family, she would have used it by now. All she has is dirt on Harry. But then the gloves will be off, and she better learn to duck. The British royal family clocked her early, so she doesn't have any real dirt. If she did, she wouldn't have been able to stop herself, especially right now, when she desperately wants to change the narrative. As the entire world knows, she's a liar and a grifter, so her words will carry no weight. I know she has put those threats out there, my journal, no NDA, talk as much as I want, etc. But it's clear those are empty threats. It's like Schrodinger's cat. She has the dirt until she doesn't. What she probably has on Harry is really insignificant in the scheme of things. However, if she tries to use it, I think the palace will fight fire with fire, so she better watch out, or she may end up with third-degree burns. I thought she had already hinted at that. In the Alison Davies Cut article, didn't she say that she didn't sign an NDA so she could say anything? Didn't she also leak that she had found diaries while she was at Frogmore after Queen died? It didn't look like those seemed to get any reaction from the royal family, so I don't know that they would respond any more than they did to the Netflix or Spare releases. I can totally see her getting desperate enough to try to sell her story to the highest bidder or use it to blackmail the royal family into giving her what she wants. The thing is, her going completely nuclear is the last card up her sleeve. Could it work? Yes, as there would be media outlets who would pay big for the exclusive, or the royal family could pay her off to keep what she has under wraps. The royal family isn't stupid. I'm sure they have discovered lots about her sordid past prior to marrying Harry that she wouldn't want to be made public. So it could be the threat of mutual destruction that keeps her quiet. An outspoken insider said, "We all certainly expect that Meghan has some sort of rude, crude, and inappropriate details about Harry, perhaps even recorded. Harry, though, may have some incredibly damning information about Meghan that perhaps his own family let him know about, or a few conveniently remembered details/truths about setting up a car chase, having a baby by surrogate, Meghan's own proclivities for stealing, drugs, etc. Short of extreme Andrew-type stuff, not really more about Harry will shock and awe the masses and the royal family. Meghan likes to have and keep her own details very private. I don't doubt for a minute that she has plenty of dirt on Harry, and of course we know she records everything. Also, no doubt that she will do everything she can to completely scorch the earth and destroy him when the time finally comes, because that's what she does when she's done using people. However, you can be assured that the British royal family knows everything about her since birth, and even wiped clean the internet of her past prior to their wedding. In addition, they have receipts of everything that she has done to undermine them and won't hesitate to leak whatever they need to do if she does in fact tries to blackmail them. Amber Heard did it in the trial with Johnny. I think that should be a huge red flag to Meghan to try this route too. And that was absolutely unbelievable to watch. It was almost so outrageous that it didn't seem like real life. Meghan is so outrageous that she'd want everything televised as her greatest ta-da. I thought Amber would just break and run away and go live in a cave. A few days ago, I saw a video of her living in Spain and speaking Spanish fluently, and she looked pretty and happy to be there with her daughter. I don't think Meghan will ever go away. She doesn't know just how to live a quiet life. She thinks she's so clever and she thinks she will have the last word. But what she has never experienced is the wrath of Queen Elizabeth II. She may have passed away, but I guarantee that she made sure that everything was dug up on Meghan. Do you think Meghan has a chance to make a big buck from the royal family in her divorce settlement with Harry? Let us know your thoughts below in the comments section. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this newsletter. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.